Good morning, friends. Today we are going to start chapter 3rd of class 11th mathematics, and the name of the chapter is trigonometric functions. I think you all have heard trigonometry. In 10th class, you have done a chapter on this or a two. Now, what do you mean by trigonometry? Tri means 3, gono means sides, metric means measurement. So trigonometry is the measurement of 3 sides, and in trigonometry we generally take a right angle triangle. So here we are making a right angle triangle, say A, B, C, which is right angled at B. Now we all know, if we make an angle here, say theta, so this will be our base, this will be our perpendicular, and it is our hypotenuse. We all know that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. We all have heard about this formula, and in 10th class we formed 3 equations which will be very helpful in our 11th and 12th trigonometry, that are sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tangent square theta, and cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cos square theta. I hope you all remember them. Now in this chapter we will not talk about sides. In this we will talk about angles. In 10th class you have studied 2 chapters, in which in first chapter you studied about trigonometry, and in next chapter you studied some of their applications, that how they are used in finding heights and distances of buildings or whatever you want. Now as I have told that in this we will talk about angles of triangles which is formed especially in right angle triangle. Now first of all we will talk about in which ways it is measured. It is measured in 2 ways, degree and radian. We all know about degree, that in degrees how it is measured, because from 5th or 6th class we have started reading about as 90 degree, 45 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree. But in 11th and 12th we will study about this radian measure. In 11th and 12th most of the angles we will write in radian measure. Degree measures we will neglect. Now what is 1 degree and what is 1 radian? So let me make an angle. It is a straight line. You know an angle is formed when 2 rays, it is ray 1, it is ray 2, when they start from a common point which is called vertex. Say it is our angle AOB. So our angle formed is this. Understood? Now it is our initial side, it is terminating side. Okay. Now what is 1 degree? You all know that this complete is our 360 degree, because it is a complete angle. Now what is 1 degree? 1 degree is when the initial side, it is our initial side, when forms 1 by 360, as this complete angle is 360, when it forms 1 by 3/60 of this angle, means say it will be a very small angle, that will be this, that is called 1 degree. Do you understand it? I hope yes. Now we'll talk about radian measure. What is a radian measure? First of all, let me construct a circle. Say it is a circle with radius 1 unit. It is its center O. Now when we have a circle of 1 unit and it forms an arc is this. When this is also of 1 unit, means, now look here, it is 1 unit, the arc is also 1 unit, now it is also the radius and radius is 1 unit. So the angle formed here, this angle, it is said is called 1 radian. In this class we will convert all the degree angles into radian. Now you have heard 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. Also you have written in the measures of sin theta, cos theta and all the other trigonometric functions in this. Now we will convert them all into radians. Now pi 30 degree is pi by 6. But how is it? Now you know, in a circle forms a 360 degree. Also it forms a 2 pi radian angle. It is in degrees, it is in radians. So it forms 360 degree angle as well as a 2 pi radian angle. So from here we can write it as 2 pi is equal to 360 degree. So pi will be equal to 180 degree. Now pi is 180 degree. So what will be our 90 degree? 90 degree will be equal to 180 by 2, that is pi by 2. So 90 degree is equal to pi by 2. So we can write here it as pi by 2. Now it is in radians. Now we will say 45 degree. 45 degree is equal to 180 degree by 4. Then it will be pi by 4 radians. So it is pi by 4 radians. Understood this? Now we will talk about 60 degree. 60 degree is what? If we divide 180 by 3, then it forms our 60 degree. Now it is 180 degree is pi, so it is pi by 3 radian. 60 degree forms is pi by 3 radian. And now 30 degree is